Hey, Kyle Defoor here for Tenicor Holsters. Talking to you guys today about the holster that I love. It's the one I carry personally. I use it in most of my classes, with the exceptions of if I'm doing tactics and I have to wear some type of outside the waistband battle belt tactical holster. This is the holster I carry most of the time, and it's the CERTUM3. So things that I really like about the CERTUM3, we've got it here with a staccato P duo. And my number one thing about it is the clips. The clip system is absolutely outstanding. There's a couple of things that are interesting on it that a lot of people don't catch right away, and they might not even be aware of. You can run dual clips. That's what I do typically most of the time. These clips are ride height adjustable, meaning you can adjust up and down considerable amount of distance to make up for pants or belts or whatever you're doing. The reason that I like two clips instead of one big one is a lot of different pants, the belt loop is in an odd spot, especially if you're carrying appendix, and you might not be able to run two clips. With the option of having either the right one or the left one removed, you can take up that slack of where that belt loop is on varying different kinds of pants, and it's simple to remove, just a couple of screws. You'll notice here that we call this a cam bar. When you buy the CERTUM3, you get 3 cam bars. This is the highest one. There's one that's a medium size, just a little bit lower than this one, and then there's one that's just barely above the body of the holster. These cam bars have kind of revolutionized appendix carry for us, and here's what we've realized. If you look at the back of the holster, there's absolutely no wedge back here. You will find a wedge on the Velo. You will not find one on the CERTUM3. The reason for that is the cam bar takes up the work of the wedge enough that you can get away with using the CERTUM3 very concealed as appendix carry. But what I like to do, and because of what I do for a living, teaching different people, it's very common for me to have a group on the range that maybe 7 or 8 guys are running appendix, but maybe you got 5 or 6 that are running side carry. I can literally just unclip the holster, move it to 3 o'clock inside the waistband, even with the same cam bar on there, and I can pull off an IWB at 3 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go in right here, and of course they go on really quick with the clips. You're not gonna get much of a better fit, even with a wedge on it. So you have the option of that with the Velo, but again, I'm super big fan of this. Hard holster to beat. The draw stroke on it smooth. Retention is adjustable here. We also always make a sweat guard right here, so nothing's on your body. And every one of these holsters is optic ready, and it doesn't matter what optic you use. So any of the popular optics, from a Hollow Sun to an Acro to a Leopold Delta Point to an RMR, you're gonna be good there. The last thing is the sight channel that's in line with the optic cutout is obviously cut because optics are becoming a thing on pistols. You can run suppressor height sights, no problem, all the way down to normal height sights. So Tenicor CERTUM3, very difficult to beat. My favorite holster, what I carry personally all the time. Go check it out, tenicor.com.